time, all we had was shadowing. You know, we'd hire somebody and have them shadow another aide, another employee, and very little formal training. And bad habits get passed down through the line. So, and really hard to hold people accountable to that kind of training. If you have a team that doesn't have the tools to do their job, it's really scary because you're entrusted with people's lives. You're entrusted with people's grandparents or parents, and if they're left on the floor or not responded to properly after an incident, or documentation's not appropriate, or there's all sorts of bad things that can happen.
The fact is that roles and responsibilities was certainly one area that we needed to train on. People function as staff with responsibilities different in community-based care settings, that is assisted living, residential care, than they do in a federally regulated nursing home. There are some basic things that our workers had not been exposed to adequately enough. They get exposed to it all the time, but they don't know what it means. So for instance, when we talk about somebody being dehydrated, or somebody having congestive heart failure, or somebody having arthritis, what does that mean to a caregiver who's building a relationship with a resident who may have those conditions? What is it that they can learn about those conditions that they can bring to that relationship? And it's not based on tasks. It's based on an understanding of how these conditions affect the quality of life of an individual. And in that relationship, that caregiver can be more observant, more knowledgeable, and have more insight into what the individual is living with, as opposed to a list of tasks that they're going to do for someone.